How in the world anyone want to say to me the Quran is a book of miracle? And we can count 1 million things, but maybe it's better to wait to Bashir so he can join us and then we will laugh more. Did I answer you?
Is it okay? Yes, Pastor. Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
One of the tenets of the Christian faith is that the Bible is the Word of God. However, the Quran also claims that uh, they have they also have the concept of the Injil, the Torah, and the Psalms.
Hmm.
My question is: does the Quran or any authoritative references from the Islamic faithful affirm the inspiration of the Bible?
Yeah. First of all, when the Muslim they say that the Quran is the word of God. First of all, we need to ask them, do you even know who is your God? Secondly, the Quran confirm that the Quran is the word of Muhammad, not the word of Allah. And this is can be found in the chapter of Al-Haqqa as an example. And let us show you in the screen. This is Muhammad, God supposedly, speaking to Muhammad. And then he mentioned that twice in the Quran, chapter 69, verse number 40, and chapter 81, verse 19. Both of them it says that the Quran is nothing but the speech of the messenger. So when they say to us that the Quran is the book of God, that will go against their God words, because their God confirming that the Quran is the book of Muhammad. Otherwise, I challenge any Muslim to tell me how when the word the Quran says this is indeed the speech of a messenger. You know, it cannot be a speech of the messenger because the Muslims, as you said, they claim that the Quran word by word is coming from God. Secondly,
Mm.
before we confirm to you the Bible, if we ask ourselves, the Quran says nobody can bring Quran like this Quran, right? But then we find that the ant is making Quran. Have you ever heard of an ant making Quran? Yes. The ant, she make Quran. The genie make Quran. Shaitan even make Quran. The Quran says everybody make Quran. Suleiman make Quran. Mary make Quran. Isa make Quran. Musa make Quran. Everybody make Quran. So what is the Quran of Muhammad? So when the Quran make a challenge saying nobody can make Quran like this Quran, because obviously the Quran, yesterday actually we have somebody calling us and he was an Arab, or he claimed to be. He claimed that Allah, when the ant is speaking in the Quran, Allah was translating the ant. So the Quran is not even a book, original book, is a translation. So when the ant she speak, Allah is translating. When the bird he speak, Allah is translating. When the genie they speak, Allah is translating. When Musa he speak, Allah is translating, because all of those they speak in different language. So we find out suddenly that the Quran is not even made in Arabic. The Quran we have today is a translation of a previous Quran, which is very stupid. Now we go to what you said to me about the Quran confirming our book. But remember, we do not need such a stupid book to confirm our book. But we use that just to show the Muslims how silly they are. This is a chapter 2, verse number 89, or a chapter 2, verse number 91, or a chapter 2, verse number 101, or chapter 2, verse 213, and we have just 201, 291, and 2989. But this is just a few of many verses in the Quran confirming what we have in our possession, and this is in the time of Muhammad, where it says, not only confirm what we have in our possession, in Arabic it says, وَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ كِتَابٌ مِنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ مُصَدِّقٌ لِمَا مَعَهُمْ, which mean believing in what is with them. So the Quran make it clear that our Bible is a true book. Then we find that the Abdul go in the street and they say our book is not true. And if they say to us there is different verses saying that the Bible is not true, I challenge you to find it. They will find a different verse, but it doesn't say really our book is not true. It says يحرفون الكلم عن مواضعه.
Saan?
Is your friend Rashid is there? Bashir? And the dog is joining. You hear me?
Bro Jondo,
Yes, brother Christian.
Is your friend,
there's
is Ustaz Bashir
I
there?
think there's a dog.
Huh?
Is Ustaz Bashir is there?
Did Ustad Rashid already here in Zoom?
Ustad Rashid. Where?
Bashir or Rashid, his name, I
What
forgot.
is, according to brother Christian, that Ustad Rashid is in our Zoom.
No, I'm not
Nandun ka
saying
nga.
that. I'm not saying. I'm asking you.
Kanina ka pa
This
nangangatag ka
guy,
pa.
you said to me he would join. Bashir.
What name? Brother, pakimute si brother Derek, naririnig. Okay, where, brother Christian, where is, what is his name?
No, I am asking
Our
you.
friend,
I
I
am
was
asking
asking
you
you,
if did
is
Ustad
this
Rashid
guy
already here in
Bashir
Zoom?
or Bashir? Bashir, did
Yeah,
he
yeah.
join? You told me he would join. What happened to him? Why is it taking him forever?
Oh, according to brother Derek, that he was living in his program, but I don't know why he still wasn't in here.
He will never
According to
join.
him, we cannot enter the Zoom.
This guy is scared. He is terrified. You know, he just run away. You know, just face it. And I want you from now on, anytime they call you, anytime they try to speak to you, they say to them, you are a coward. When we were waiting for you, you did not show up. And tell them, if you want to come to me again, let us set up the debate then in such a day, and you can invite with you whoever you want as a sheikh. Anyone, and someone speak Arabic, who don't speak Arabic, I don't care. Saudi, Emirat, Bahrain, doesn't matter. Bring them. Those are potatoes. They don't have religion. Muslims don't have religion. Muslims have collection of religions. They mix them together and they do not know where to open the case from because their case doesn't say up and down. So the down is up and the up and down. Actually, we can prove it in a second. If you ask the Muhammadan, what is the first chapter Muhammad he received? They will say to you, it says to him, Iqra. Okay, where we can find this chapter? They will say to you, 96 in the Quran. So according to Islam today, the Quran is upside down because the chapter 96 is in the end of the Quran. But this is supposedly what Allah gave him in the beginning. So even the Muhammadan themselves, they flip the Quran, they flip the Islam upside down. They try to fix it. And you know, as long we are mentioning mistakes in the Quran, have you ever heard of a, you told me that Yasir Qadi, he says, the Prophet is illiterate, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So how the first verse Muhammad he received, it says, read in the name of your Lord. Who is the stupid here? If I am God and I am sending a message to a messenger, and this messenger is an idiot, he do not know how to write, how to read. So how I say to him, read? And then, did Muhammad read? No. Muhammad, the angel, he squeezed him, and he keeps saying to him, read. And Muhammad, he says, I cannot read. So after 3 times, the angel is squeezing Muhammad, and no mayonnaise is coming out. Still, Muhammad cannot read, and still the angel insists, saying to him, read. So the angel is stubborn because he is doing the order of Allah. And Allah do not know what to do with Muhammad because still he cannot make him read.
Rojando, andito na si Bashir. Okay, brother Christian Prince, according to brother Derek, Sir Bashir is already here in the Zoom.
All right.
So we will ask Sir Bashir to please unmute Sir Bashir, and you may speak with brother Christian Prince. Sir Bashir, he's already in here in the Zoom.
What's his name?
Bashir. I already
asked him already to unmute.
Bashir Sakaging. I already asked him to unmute. Brother Sir Bashir, will you please unmute? Did he? Oh no. Oh no, he's entering again. No? He's entering again. Still no audio. Okay, we will wait just for a while. Okay, Brother Christian, please, you may proceed speak. You may proceed talking while we wait for Sir Bashir to be ready.
I hope he will be ready soon. It's taking too much to put makeup. It says here that read in the name of the Lord, and yet Muhammad, you do not know how to read. So here the question is, when Jesus, he said to the one who cannot walk, walk. When Jesus, he healed the leper, he did not say to him, healed 3 times, and the guy that wasn't healed. So Jesus, he gave an order, one word, and whatever he say is going to happen. Allah, the God of Muhammad, he is ordering Muhammad to read 3 times, and yet Muhammad still cannot read.
Ano, Bro Jando, patingin yung live ni Bashir, hindi daw siya makapasok.
Brother Derek, nandito na, Brother Bashir is already here inside the Zoom, but he have no audio. He's now inside the Zoom. He's using OBS. He's using OBS, but he's not here. But have no audio. I cannot ask him to unmute. While waiting, we will proceed, Brother Christian Prince.
Tell him
Sorry.
to say, he need to say inshallah before he start. This is why it's not working. You do not know that? If you don't say inshallah, it's not going to work. And here we ask ourselves, when the angel, he came to Muhammad, did he say inshallah before he squeezed him? No, he did not. That's why it's not working. So the angel, he's squeezing Muhammad. First time, nothing working. Second time, nothing working. And Muhammad keeps saying to him, I cannot read. So now we ask the Muhammadan, and I hope Mr. Bashir, he can help us when his audio is working, and I don't think it's going to work. Why the angel keeps saying to him 3 times, read? If the guy, he told him, I cannot read. Is the angel is stupid? And if Allah is God, and the Quran says, if Allah wanted something to happen, he say, be is going to be. Here we go. He told him, read. According to Muhammadan, and you mentioned to me, Yasir Qadi, who he said that there is hole in the narrative, and actually there's no hole in the narrative. The whole narrative is a hole. How come Allah, he said 3 times to Muhammad, read, still Muhammad cannot read? What kind of God is God? He cannot do something simple. He is not making him even walking, or he was blind and he is healing his eyes. He is just teaching him how to read. I can teach you how to read Arabic in 2 weeks. Allah, Muhammad, he was 40 years old man. And then when he died, he was over 60. And all those years, Allah failed to teach him Arabic, according to Muhammadan. So Allah gave an order 20 years ago to Muhammad to read. After 20 years, still Muhammad cannot read. How this can be an order from God? There's a name Muhammadan want to tell us? I hope so.
Okay, we will still have no audio.
His audio will
Still
never
have
work,
no
my
audio.
friend.
Not joy.
But Bashir is making all the excuses for his audio. He will have now a flat tire. Just wait. He will claim that the battery is gone. Everything will not work. Just wait.
Brother Derek, will you please tell Sir Bashir to join audio? Okay, now, okay. Now, Sir Christian Prince. Yes, naririnig ka, bro.
Okay, ganito. Okay.
You speak in English, bro. You speak in English. You speak in English.
Saglit muna, wag mo akong turuan. Wag mo muna akong turuan. Naintindihan mo? Hayaan mo muna akong magsalita. Wag ka munang titira. Kayo naman.
My friend,
kanina pa kayo salita ng salita
Bashir, speak to me in English. Speak to me in English. You know English.
Para maintindihan nyo.
Speak in English, please. Speak in English.
Ganito muna.
Speak in English, Bashir.
Ganito muna.
Bashir, speak in English.
Ganito muna.
Bashir.
Ito ha.
Bashir.
Bigyan nyo ako ng oras para magkaroon kami ng talakayan ng Christian Prince na yan.
Speak to me in English, my friend. Speak to me in English.
Oo, para na sa ganon, maging maayos po yung talakayan. Okay. Bigyan nyo ako ng 5 minuto. Mamaya kakausapin ko si Christian Prince na pinagmamalaki nyo. Bigyan nyo muna ako ng 5 minuto.
Let me please understand what you are saying. Speak in English.
Brother Christian Prince. Brother Christian Prince. But Sir Bashir is asking.
Let him speak.
I-translate ko muna, bro.
Let him speak in English. Let him speak in English. Ask him to speak. He can ask me the question. No, don't translate. Don't translate. Tell him why you don't speak English to me. He knew that I am not a Filipino. He knew I do not understand Tagalog. So why he is speaking
yes,
not in
but
English?
You have to listen first. Okay?
What?
Christian Prince. Listen first, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
You have consumed a lot of time. Now, just listen.
Okay, start.
Just listen me before we have a dialogue.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Do you understand?
Sure, I understand. Go ahead. You are the boss now. That's it. We made you the boss. Go ahead. Okay.
Just listen. Just listen. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay. You have consumed a lot of time. Okay?
It's your fault. You did not show
Just
up. We are
listen me
waiting
first.
We are waiting for you here
Okay,
for 2
okay.
hours. Don't tell me about we consume a lot of time.
No
What have you
problem,
been?
no
And now
problem.
we stop
Okay,
complaining.
okay.
Go start. Tell me what. Tell me how good
After
Islam is.
this,
I'm
I
listening.
will...
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, tinan mo ha. Kanina pa nagsasalita yan. Sabi ko sa inyo, kontrolin nyo to, programa nyo to. Kung
Speak in
ganyan din
English.
kabastos
Speak in
yan, yung
English. Stop.
Christian French fries na
Speak in
pinagmamalaki
English.
nyo,
Speak
o
in
ganito,
English. Speak in
bigyan nyo ako
English.
ng oras.
Stop
Bigyan nyo ako
complaining.
ng oras, saglit.
Stop complaining like
Saglit
a
muna.
woman in the delivery room. Speak in English.
Saglit
Stop.
muna.
Go ahead.
Okay mo,
Brother
babalikan ko
Christian.
si
Brother
French
Christian.
fries na yan.
My friend, let him
Titignan
speak
ko
in English.
muna,
We are waiting.
bigyan
Why
nyo muna ako ng
he is
oras.
shouting, complaining
Pagkatapos
for no
nito,
reason? This guy, he don't want to
ito mo,
talk about his God. This God, he want to just complain.
ito mo,
If you
saglit
wanna,
Brother
muna.
Christian.
if you wanna complain,
Please,
go.
Wait lang.
i-mute nyo muna yan. Yung bisita nyo na yan.
Abdul.
Wait lang bro,
bastos
wait
din
lang
eh.
bro. Wait lang bro. Brother Christian Prince, Sir Bashir is asking you if you allow him to speak within 5 minutes about Islam.
We're
If
waiting
you
for
allow
him.
him.
I will not
No,
talk. He will
Brad.
go. I will wait 5 minutes. He go.
Brad,
I'm going to
oh,
mute.
yeah.
I'm going to mute my microphone
Saglit
for
muna.
5 minutes just to speak
Huwag
in
mo
English.
akong lalagyan ng
Stop
salita na
complaining.
hindi ko
Stop
sinasabi. Bigyan
complaining.
mo ako ng oras.
What's wrong
Ako
with
lang
this
sa ganun.
guy?
Kanina pa nagdadadal
Abdul,
yan. Kanina pa
stop
nagngangawayan
crying. Go
yan eh.
ahead. We will give
Bigyan
you.
niyo ako ng oras
we will
ngayon.
give you-
Mamaya,
we will give-
babalikan ko
Go
yan.
ahead
in English.
I-mute niyo muna yan.
Abdul.
Para hindi gawa ng gawa yan. Mamaya,
Kapatid,
kakausapin
mas
yan.
mabuti pa siguro magsalita ka na lang ng
Saglit
English,
muna.
kapatid.
Go
Eh,
ahead.
kayo naman, oh. Kanina pa kami
Start.
nag-aantay dito eh.
Stop.
Hindi kami makapasok.
Stop
Ngayon,
crying.
nandito na kami.
Abdul,
Eto na ngayon, patahimikin mo yung French fries na yan.
Stop complaining. Go
We
ahead.
have
Patay mo,
agreement
i-mute
that
mo
in
muna
this
yan. Hindi mo
discussion
kaya
you should
putulin yan.
speak English.
Look at this coward.
Saglit
Start.
muna.
Go ahead.
Bago ako
Start.
magsalita ng English, kakausapin ko yan kahit Arabic. Pagkatapos nito, mag-uusap muna. May premise muna ako para maintindihan nyo.
Start, my friend.
Patahimikin nyo
Start.
muna yan.
We are waiting for
Bigyan
you.
nyo ako ng oras. Kung hindi ko bibigyan ng oras, tapos
You
na
are
ang pag-uusap
complaining for the
natin
last
dito.
5 minutes. You are complaining for the last
Kita
5
nyo?
minutes. Start, you
Kumuha
coward.
kayo,
You
kumuha
coward.
kayo,
Stop
kumuha kayo
complaining.
ng ibang tao kasi sa pamumuno ni Wendell Talibong, hindi niyo ako
Del
kaya.
Talibong.
Kaya
Del
kumuha
Talibong,
kayo
you know.
ng
Del
Ustadz
Talibong, are you
Prince
sure?
para nang sa
Speak
ganun.
English.
Ipagbangga niyo sa akin, haharapin ko yan. Bigyan niyo ako ng isang
Speak
limang
English.
minuto lang. Okay. Kasi kanina pa gawa ng gawa
Speak
yan.
English.
Start, you
French
idiot.
fries din yan eh.
Start.
Okay,
You are
brother
waiting.
Sir Bashir, go ahead.
Okay, ganito. Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, alhamdulillah. So, mga kapatid, ito. Sa totoo lang,
English,
ito pong
English, you
pag-uusap
English,
ng
English, English.
I-mute mo muna yan. Nabastos
English.
naman kayo eh.
Rajando,
English,
English,
bro,
Rajando.
English.
We have an agreement.
Saglit muna. Hindi, itong sasabihin ko, hindi para kay Christian Prince.
Coward.
Ito ay para sa ating lahat. At mamaya
Potato,
kakausapin ko
you
si
said
Prince
you
Price.
want 5
Huwag kayong mag-alala.
minutes, and we are
Rajando.
listening.
Yes,
Stop
brother
Okay,
Wendell.
wasting
Speak
our
English.
time. You are trying
Speak
to
English,
avoid
Sir
talking to
Bashir. Will you
me.
please speak in English?
Marunong ako mag-English.
Yes.
Please lang.
English.
Mamaya
Gawin mo
kakausapin
na,
ko.
bro. Gawin mo na, bro.
Kami.
Gawin mo na, bro,
Ni
para
Prince
matapos na
Price.
tayo,
Wait,
bro.
wait. Quiet muna. Quiet muna. Let him
Kakausapin ko
speak.
siya mamaya.
Bro, you
Kakausapin ko
speak.
siya one-on-one kami. Pabayaan niyo ako muna ngayon.
This is his
Okay,
time.
go ahead. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Ang dami niyo dito, tapos may French fries pa kayo. Andiyan pa si Wendell Talimbong.
Sige.
Ito,
Sige.
bibigyan ko kayo ng oras. Bigyan niyo ako ng oras 5 minuto. Okay, ito muna yung premise ko. Ganito. Itong pag-uusap ng
English,
talakayan na
English,
to, unang-una,
English,
hindi
English,
ito
you
formal.
idiot. What's
Bakit?
wrong with you?
Pinipilit
You are a
nyo kami na
coward.
pumasok dito.
You are a
Pinagbigyan namin
coward.
kayo.
You will never speak in
Nandito
English
kami
because you
ngayon,
don't dare to speak
andito
to
ako
me.
ngayon para harapin yan
They gave
na
you the
kinuha
mic.
nyo
Shut him up.
na sinasabi nyo
Admin, shut him up. This
kakampi
coward,
nyo.
this
Ang totoo
coward, he
nun,
will
mamaya
not-
malalaman
he
ko
will
sa kanya
not-
dahil
if you don't
mag-uusap
talk
kami
in
one-on-one.
English, if you don't take in English,
Eto.
shut him up. Shut him up.
Oo,
Bro,
huwag
dyan
nyo
to,
kayong
pa-
mute, ha?
Speak in
Sa
English.
pangunguna ni
Please,
Wendell
mute it,
Talibong,
mute it.
kumuha pa kayo ng ibang tao para harapin ako. Natatakot ba kayo sa akin?
Why you are allowed him to
Kumuha
speak
pa
in
kayo.
Why you don't let him speak
Pati
in English?
si Chris,
Why this
yung
coward don't
Christian,
speak in
ano na yan,
English? Is
French
he
fries
talking to
na yan.
me or talking to you?
Kinuha nyo pa. O ngayon, eto. Bakit nyo kinuha yan? Bakit? Hindi nyo ba ako kaya? Hindi nyo ba ako kayang tutulan sa mga sinasabi ko sa katotohanan?
He's complaining.
O ngayon, eto, kakausapin ko yan, magtatanong ako sa kanya. May mga itatanong ako, lilinawin ko to.
Guys,
kung ano yung reliyon
listen
niya,
to me. Hello. I have no time for
ano
this
yung kanyang
I have no time for
pananampalataya.
stupid talk.
No? Kasi bago tayo makipagtalakayan sa isang tao, kinakailangan alam muna natin kung sino yung harap natin.
Or
diba?
don't call me again.
So ngayon, eto. Mamaya
Or
mag-uusap
send to
kami.
speak in
Kakausapin ko
English,
siya.
or hang
May
up on
mga
him.
tanong ako. Kasi
Either he
pagpasok ko
speak,
ngayon,
listen.
pagtutulungan nyo kaagad ako. Di ba? Hindi na kayo, nakita nyo, kumuha pa kayo ng ibang tao para lang kausapin ako. O, di ba? Nagpapalata lang kayo na hindi nyo ako
Listen, admins,
yan ang ginagawa nyo.
you do not know how to
Yan ang
manage.
ginagawa nyo.
You do not know how to manage a chat. You do not know how to manage a debate.
Ano, ginulan nyo na yung pagsasalita ko. Diba? Wala akong sounds. Wala akong sounds.
You have a problem, my friend.
Kita mo,
You have a problem,
ginawa
guys.
nyo. Una-una, si Christian Prince, hindi naman katoliko yan. Katoliko ba yan?
Stop
At kinuha nyo yan, kontra din yan sa inyong pananampalataya.
You coward. You
Oo,
coward. We
kaya,
are waiting for you.
paano natin masasabi na yan ay kampi sa inyo?
You are a coward like
Oo.
you're a prophet.
So ngayon,
You are
eto,
a
iharap
coward
nyo
like
sa
you're
akin
a
yan,
prophet and you don't
magtatanong
dare
ako,
to talk to
tatanungin
me.
ko
You
yan.
just complain.
So kung bakit
And you
at
are
siya
complaining
yung
like a woman
pinili
in the
nyo na
living room and you
maging
don't have a
katunggali
baby.
namin, naririnig ko na, pati si Indasan pati si Ali. Kinakausap sa kanina ng Arabic hindi siya makasagot. Tapos sasabihin niya, driver lang daw, tapos English
What's
lang.
wrong with you?
Kala ko pa gusto niya ng English, tapos ngayon ayaw niya.
Force him to
Diba?
speak in English. This is the last
O
one
ano,
for you, even
nandiyan pa ba
Christians.
kayo?
Christians?
Sige,
Force
so
this guy.
pinagbigyan
tapos
na
na,
natin
bro.
si Bashir
Okay,
sa kanyang
bigyan na.
sa kanyang galit.
This
So,
guy is
maliwanag
complaining
ko.
for the last 10
Kaya
to
nyo
15
kinuha
minutes.
si Christian Prince na
Speak.
itapat sa akin dahil hindi
Speak,
nyo
you
kayang
coward.
tutulan
You are a
si
coward.
Bashir sa kaging.
You are a
Kaya
coward.
ngayon, eto na, kakausapin ko yan para nang sa ganun,
Wala, hanggang
pagbigyan ko ang inyong mga pangarap. Sige, kakausapin ko yan. At may mga tanong ako sa kanya na ito yung pag-uusapan namin. No?
Brad Jando,
Yes.
Yan yung ano, yan yung
consuming, sayang yung oras, bro.
Yan ang gagawin ko.
napagbigyan na natin si Bashir.
Yes. Okay. Okay, time na. Brother Romel Palma,
Yes, brother.
please share audio para makarating kay Christian Prince.
Wait lang.
Yes,
Mr. Audio.
kasi ayun, naka-live
Okay.
din tayo rito lahat. Marami nakikinig sa atin.
Okay.
Listen,
Yan.
listen
Now
to
you
me.
can speak now.
Christians, listen to me. If you let this guy one more time
Okay.
speak in Filipinos, you should shut him up, let him go because he's a coward.
Okay.
You are wasting my time.
Mr.
We are waiting for a debate.
Christian Prince.
We are waiting for a debate. Please don't speak in any language because this is the only language I speak. It's English. This is a warning for you, Mr. Bashir. If you are really serious, you want to debate me,
Okay.
speak in the language I understand. Stop
Listen
complaining.
first.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, you are a Christian Prince, right?
I think so.
Christian Prince.
Yeah, I'm a Christian prince, not a Hindu prince. Okay, yeah. Go. Tell me about Islam now. Forget about me. Why you are talking about me now?
Wait.
Go ahead. You wanted 5 minutes to
No,
debate about
listen
Islam, right?
first.
You said
Okay,
you want to talk
listen
about Islam.
first.
5 minutes. Go
I
ahead.
have a lot of questions for you. I have a lot of questions. Okay? Listen.
You don't want to talk about Islam no more now?
Okay?
You don't want to talk about Islam no more?
Okay. Where's your face? Show me your face.
Show me your face.
Show me your face
Okay, hold on.
on tablet.
I will show you my face if Allah
No,
show
okay,
his.
show me your face.
I will show my face if Allah show his ass.
No.
How come Allah?
Show your face,
How come
please.
Allah? How come
No,
Allah? He is.
that's
Sir
not the
Bashir.
Quran.
You are a
We are
coward.
not
You are
talking
changing the
about
topic.
Quran.
You are
We
trying to run
talking
away.
about your face.
You are a muta'aboy. You are not a man. You are changing the topic to talking about my face. Why? Are you a gay? Do you want to date me? Are you a homosexual who like to date me? Hello?
Nakamute. Unmute nyo. Sino nag-mute?
Please do not unmute Sir Bashir. Do not unmute.
Why
will
you
let him
wanna
speak.
Okay, come on,
Okay.
ina-unmute mo na naman ako.
why you wanna speak in English
Maybe
again?
you are
Speak in
a
English. You said you wanna
homosexual,
debate
Mr.
about
French
Islam.
fries.
And this is
I have a lot of rights, you know?
I am
Sir Bashir, what
Allah.
is your first
Mr.
question?
Christian French
Abdul,
fries.
you
Okay,
said you
Bashir,
wanna
I have
debate
a
about
question.
Islam, you
I
coward.
have a question. Listen.
You listen, you
You-
coward. You listen, you coward.
I
You
have a
said you wanna
question for
debate
you.
about Islam. You are
You
talking
know,
about me
I
now.
am Bashir Sagaging.
I'm your
I
nightmare.
am now facing you.
I'm asking
No,
you.
no. I have a question.
No,
I
you
have
don't
a
have
question.
no, you don't have a question
Even
for
you're
me. You said you
hiding.
want to debate about
I have a
Islam.
question.
You are a coward.
No,
You said you want to
no.
debate about
I
Islam, you
have a
coward.
question for you. I have
I
a
have
lot
a
of
question.
questions.
I have a question.
Oh.
Are you a kid?
Huh?
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
Okay.
Are
You're
you a
out
kid?
of mind.
Are
You're
you-
out of mind.
Are you 6
Mr.
years
French
old? Are
fries.
you 6 years
Okay,
old
I
like
have a
Aisha?
question for
I
you.
have a question
Listen.
for you. I have a
I have
question.
a question.
I thought you want
I
to tell
have
me
a
about
question.
I thought you want 5 minutes to talk about Islam.
Okay.
Okay. Sige.
Okay, this is very clear. This is very clear.
Coward. You said
You
you want
don't-
5 minutes to talk
No,
about
I'm
Islam.
not coward. You're coward.
You
Where's
coward.
your face?
You are a coward.
Where's your face? Don't hide.
I cannot show you
Don't-
my
don't
I
hide
cannot
in.
show you my face
Huh?
now. I'm doing muta.
I am not coward.
I am doing
face you.
muta
Don't
right
lie.
now. I am doing
Oh.
muta. I cannot
Show
open
me.
a camera.
Show me your face. If you want to have a debate,
muta.
don't hide.
Muta religion. Muta.
Listen.
When the last time you practiced
Mr.
muta?
French fries.
Did you show your
Show
face when you
your
do
face.
muta?
If you want
Just
have
hang up on him,
debate.
the coward.
Don't hide.
He will not debate
Don't
about
hide,
Islam,
don't hide.
the coward. It's you who's
I
hiding, you
don't
coward.
have time
It
to
is
talk
your
to
God who is
someone
hiding,
else.
and your God
To
is the
someone
one who
like
is wearing
you.
the burqa.
It's just waste of time.
Mute him,
Nonsense.
Just mute him.
Nonsense.
Mute him.
Nonsense.
Just mute
Huh?
him. He's a coward.
Mr. French fries,
He will not debate.
don't.
He will talk about my face only. He's a coward. He's a son of Muta. You see those cowards? They were harassing you for 2 months to debate you about Islam. The second they heard that Christian Prince is here, now they want to debate about my face. Bankrupt, coward. Your God in the Quran, chapter 42, verse number 51 says, Allah will never speak unless he is wearing a burqa. How come you don't say to Allah, show me your face? And why you want to see my face, you coward son of Muta? What does this have to do with the debate? Coward. Because now you are ashamed. You do not know what to say. You claim to be an Ustadz. You claim to be a scholar in Islam, but in fact you are a person trying to date me. Are you?
Binumute mo na naman ako Oh, nakamute yan, nakamute.
Give him a warning.
Binumute
Give
nyo
him a
ako.
warning. He's
Ayan.
a crying for
Wala-
a mute.
ayaw
Yes,
mo nagduwag.
we are going to mute you because
No,
you
I
did not start
muted
the
you.
debate. We need a debate. Stop complaining. Start the debate, you coward. Go ahead. Stop complaining. You promised a debate. Now
Stop
you are
complaining.
coming to ask me for my face. What does have to do with the debate? Because you are a coward. You are trying to find an excuse. So we don't start.
Wala.
Listen.
Hanggang ngayon, ganyan ang ginagawa nyo.
Give
So
him a
wala
la-
nang
give
dahilan
him a
para
last
makipag-usap
warning.
sa
Give him
inyo.
a last warning. Last warning.
No one muted you,
If
Mr.
you don't
Bashir.
start the debate, hang up on
If
him
you
and let
want
him go.
us
We
to
don't want
debate.
kids. If you don't, if you
Don't
don't
hide.
start,
Don't hide.
you are the
I
one is
don't
hiding.
have
Your God
time
Allah
to
is
talk
hiding.
to someone
You're
like
coward.
you.
You are the one is hiding.
Huh?
Okay, show me your face. Show me your
You're
face.
coward. You're
I
coward. Why?
wanted to
You
show
are
you-
hiding
I wanted to show
You're
you your face.
hiding.
Show me. Stop
Oh, look at
hiding.
my
Stop
face.
hiding.
Look
I'm
at
not
my
hiding, you
face.
coward.
Oh,
I'm not hiding. I did 100
you
sermons.
are Christian.
Potato. You
Te,
are a
please,
potato.
ano, te?
You,
You are a
you are
potato.
Te,
Christian
please.
princess.
potato.
You are Christian
Please.
princess.
Just a mute
Please,
him.
ano, te?
Just a mute.
Remove co-host. Remove co-host.
Just a mute him. Let him go.
Te,
Sino?
remove
He's just a
co-host.
kid. Just let him go. Let him go.
Ang gulo-gulo.
A coward. You see how
Remove.
coward they are. They claim that they can debate us, and now they wanna, because they knew this is a Christian prince. They knew I will make them shish kebab. We made them shish kebab before even we start. And then he claimed that you took too much time. We are waiting for you. I am here waiting before even we start, because I promised to come here to debate those guys. And look at them. The first one run, the second one come, and now he is complaining only he want to see my face. Why you don't ask Allah to show his face? I am not your God to worship me. Your God in the Quran says he will never speak unless he is from behind a veil. Your God is a female. I challenge you to tell me why Allah wearing a veil. I never heard of a God wearing burqa. That's your God. For me, I'm not hiding myself, you coward. I made 100 of seminars in the Philippines. I went and made a seminar in Cagayan de Oro, in Manila, in Makati, in everywhere. And Muslims come to my seminars. And you are a coward. And now you are trying to make any excuse so you will not speak to me. Coward. Islam being destroyed without even a fight. So you harass those Christians. You claim that you can debate them. And now you came speaking for 20, 30 minutes, just complaining about, you know, and when we mute you because you don't want to start the debate, you complain about muting you. What a potato you are. We want any Muslim who have the courage to join us right now. Not a kid like this guy. This guy, he's a person who have a baby in his belly. He is in the delivery room, and the baby is not coming out. Why? Because it's coming out from his anus. Actually, Muhammad, he promised the Muslims that every Muslim in the heaven of Allah is going to deliver a baby from his anus. And let me show you the reference. Here we go. And Mr. Bashir, I would love you to send me a selfie of you giving a baby in the heaven of Allah, and you tell me how you can deliver it. This is Muhammad speaking in Sunan Ibn Majah, hadith number 4338, saying, when a believer, he wants a child in paradise, he will be conceived and born and grow up in a short while according to his desire. Can you believe it? He will conceive it, he will deliver it. I never heard of such a cult like this. So Mr. Bashir, already he have the baby. He is not waiting for heaven. And the baby is not coming out because now he is making an excuse for staying in the delivery room. Otherwise, if we start a debate about Islam, he will look like a fool. But he is already like a fool. Isn't he? Who is a Muslim who have the courage and the knowledge to call us and debate us? None of them. Have you ever heard of a religion says a man, he will be pregnant and he will deliver a baby? Have you? That is Muhammadan. So I'm so happy for you, Mr. Bashir, that one day when you go to heaven, your belly will become so big. And I'm not going to ask you who is the father of the baby who you will deliver. I'm not going to ask you the baby will come out from where. This is embarrassing. But I can feel it right now that you have the same pain of delivering a baby. More than 25 minutes saying nothing but complaining, and he want to see my face. He don't want to debate no more. Because this is the excuse. My friends, fellow Filipinos, this is a great example about how coward they are. They harass you, but when they face the one who knows Islam very well, they bow down. Do we have any other Muslim would like to call us and join us? Somebody is brave to talk about Islam. He will not ask me, show me your face, show me your face. This is what the coward Rashid and the San he did. He was challenging the Christians. He was
at the end, huh?
He was challenging the Christians.
Later I'll filter. What about Derek wanted to ask questions because Derek is like almost be converted to be a Muslim.
Oh, that's good. You will convert to Islam. Allah will make your penis very long. That's good. Why anyone want to convert to Islam anyway? Go ahead. What is the question?
Brother Derek, you may ask question, Brother Derek.
Hindi daw makapasok si Bashir. May nag-kick sa kanya. May nag-remove.
No one.
No one removed. Bro. Go ahead, bro. Derek, you may ask Brother Christian Prince about your question.
Mr. Christian Prince, what is the first Muslim?
What is what?
Who is the first? Who is the first Muslim according to you?
Well, according to me, there's no first Muslim because none of them was a Muslim. But according to Muhammad, because he's a madman, sometimes he says it's Adam. Sometimes he says it's Abraham. Sometimes he says it was him. So this is why the Quran is a stupid book. In the same time, Muhammad, he never was a Muslim. Was he? And we can prove it from the Quran. Because a Muslim is someone who followed the law and the teaching of Allah. Do you agree?
Yes, according to their teachings.
All right, but Muhammad never followed the law of Allah. Muhammad is a privilege. So a Muslim, he can marry 4. Muhammad have tons of women. A Muslim, he have to pay dowry if you want to get a woman to marry her. Muhammad, he don't have to. A Muslim, he have certain share of the war. Muhammad have 5th, the same as Allah, equal to Allah. A Muslim, there's things he cannot do. As an example, no woman she can offer herself to the Prophet, to a Muslim, but she can offer herself to the Prophet. And this is a privilege for Muhammad only. So Islam is a religion supposedly for Muslims, but it's not for Muhammad. Because if Muhammad was a Muslim, then he should obey all the teaching of Islam. He should not have a privilege upon or over Islam. Muhammad is above Islam. He is not a Muslim, and he never was.